Have you been looking for a tech accelerator and want to receive in-depth, high-quality education along with mentorship, community, and coaching? Do it right here with TechAF Founder Academy. We start with 15 weeks of in-depth, high-quality education, dozens of templates, samples and resources, and the best part, a close-knit group of peers to meet with weekly. Here are some frequently asked questions. Who is this for? Our program is great for you if any of these are true. You're a woman or non-binary person who has an idea for a tech company or a really big problem that you want to solve. Small business owners who are ready to scale through tech. Early stage tech founders who have made some significant pivots or iterations and want to revisit key areas of your business development, customer discovery, and or funding strategies. Or for those of you who want to significantly improve your customer discovery process and build meaningful relationships with your customers. Couldn't I just learn all of this from free resources? There are a ton of things that you can learn online these days. However, this program is built for those of you who are looking for accountability, structure, and going through a proven process that has been built by someone who's been in your shoes. If you're finding that you don't have the time to lead yourself through figuring out what are the best slides that investors want to see, what's the correct funding strategy for you that's realistic, and then also how to get in front of the right customers where you can really develop meaningful relationships, this program was built for you. So how does this all work? Our signature program has a total of 5 modules, and we're starting off with the first 3 as a bundle. Each module has a series of lessons, deliverables, and feedback prompts that you'll be working through. Every week, 1 to 2 lessons will be opened up for you to complete. They comprise of a series of deliverables that you'll be creating to receive feedback before the next week opens. Each week, you will meet with a close group of peers called your Founder Pod to go through the feedback prompts and present your deliverables to one another to provide and receive feedback. We do this so that we're not building in an echo chamber and we have other people who understand our business and can push us a little bit further to think outside the box. We close out each group with a wrap-up session. What will I be walking away with? An example of some of the deliverables that we complete in the very first module comprises of putting together who your customer avatars are, laying out your competitive landscape, figuring out how big your market is, and laying the groundwork for the rest of the course. By the end of the first 3 module bundle, you'll know how your product can make money, build up an advisory council of trusted mentors that can fill in your gaps, and be working closely with your customers to build your product. You can read through the entire course and all of the deliverables at the link below. This sounds like a lot. What is the time commitment? The all-in bundle includes our first 3 modules that covers a total of 15 weeks. Directly in our course schedule, you will see which videos you'll be watching, how long they are, and which activities you'll be completed with an estimated time to completion. That way you can schedule out your week to ensure that you're spending ample time on both watching the content and creating your deliverables. We anticipate it taking about 2 to 4 hours every week, including meeting with your Founder Pod. We've built this with your busy schedule in mind. Everything that you need for our course is located right on our app where you can access all of the content at your fingertips. This can be right after you put the kids to bed, sneaking in the early hours, or perhaps on a lunch break in your car. Outside of the time that you'll be setting aside for your course work and deliverables, you can expect to spend an hour with your Founder Pod on your weekly call at a time that's designated by the overall group. Who will be in my Founder Pod? Your Founder Pod is formed at the beginning of each module and will be consisting of other founders that are going through the exact same content you are. You can expect there to be anywhere from 4 to 6 founders in your Founder Pod. We also include a Founder Pod agreement and mutual NDA, so you know that all of your ideas are protected and you can really establish some trust. Will I receive feedback? You'll be receiving feedback in 2 different ways. One is going to be from your Founder Pod, where we have feedback prompts that walk you through a series of furthering questions so that you can dive more into the content you're creating with your deliverables, as well as a grading rubrics that is only shared between yourself and the peer who's giving you the review. This is just so that you can baseline how you're doing throughout the week and see where you have areas of improvement. Feedback sessions are meant to push us forward, think outside of the box, and know that we're not building something alone. Additionally, at the end of each module, we'll be doing a feedback session. Well, you'll be able to receive feedback either high level on all of the deliverables that you've created through that module, or we can dive into a specific deliverable that you've been working on to workshop some ideas or move through any sticky spots that came up. If you wanted to take a look into the modules and the deliverables specifically, there's a link below to our full course schedule. The Tech AF Founder Academy is the real deal. It is rigorous and it's super fun. It really has a little bit of everything: strategy, creativity, research, data and analytics, and of course, product development. We also include personal development so you don't burn out. It's even more fun because you're moving through the coursework with a group of peers who become your friends and really understand the business that you are creating. The feedback that we provide to one another really help to push us forward. Does this sound like what you need? We would love for you to jump right into our bundle at $299. Let us know if you have any questions and we hope to see you there.